Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Podstar podcast with your host coming straight out of Kingston, Jamaica, Karlwong. Hello, and welcome back to the Podstar podcast, where we answer your most frequently asked questions. As we seek to empower you with practical tips and insights into help you become the best version of yourself. I'm your host, karlwong. Today, we're diving into a question that came from one of our listeners, Harry B. How can I improve my posture and prevent back pain? That's an excellent question. Back pain is something many of us struggle with every day. But fear not, because today, we're going to unpack this topic with the help of scientific research, practical advice, and my very own personal insights as well. Now, let's start by understanding why good posture is essential. Did you know that maintaining proper alignment of the spine not only improves how you look, but it also affects your overall health and your well-being? Now, that's true because scientific research has shown that good posture reduces strain on your muscles, your ligaments, and your joints. Now, this will lead to improved balance, mobility, and even good mood. So, let's get into the nitty-gritty on how to improve posture. One key strategy is to focus on ergonomics. Now, I know many of you are probably saying, what is ergonomics? Well, ergonomics is the way in which we design our work and living spaces to support good posture. Let's start by designing our workspace. First, adjust the height of your chair so that your feet are flat on the ground and your knees are at a 90-degree angle. This will help you to distribute your weight evenly and reduce the pressure on your lower back. Next, ensure that your computer monitor is at eye level, directly in front of you. This prevents you from straining your neck by looking down or up for extended periods. You can use monitor risers or adjustable monitor arms to achieve the ideal height. Additionally, position your keyboard and your mouse close to your body, with your elbows bent at a comfortable angle and your wrists are in a neutral position. This will help to minimize the strain on your wrists and your forearms, and it will help promote a better alignment of your shoulders. You can consider using an ergonomic keyboard and a mouse to further enhance comfort and support. Lastly, invest in a supportive chair with an adjustable lumbar support to maintain the natural curve of your spine. Look for chairs with adjustable armrests to keep your arms relaxed and your shoulders in a neutral position. By making these simple ergonomic adjustments to your workspace, you can create an environment that promotes good posture and reduces the risk of back and neck pain. But it's not just about ergonomics. Strengthening your core muscles is also crucial. Our core muscles, they play a vital role in supporting the spine and maintaining good posture. Now, scientific research has shown that a strong core provides stability and support for the entire body, hence reducing the risk of back pain and injury. So let's dive deeper into some core strengthening exercises that you can incorporate into your fitness routine. First, we have planks. Planks are one of the most effective exercises for targeting the core muscles, which includes the rectus abdominis, the transverse abdominis, and also your obliques. To perform a plank, start in a push-up position with your hands directly under your shoulders and your body in a straight line from your head to your heels. Engage your core muscles and hold this position for as long as you can. Aim for at least 30 seconds to start off. And then you can gradually increase the duration as you build up your strength. Next on the list, we have bridges. Now, bridges target the muscles of your lower back and your glutes and also your hamstrings, which helps you to improve core stability and pelvic alignment. To perform a bridge, lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet are flat on the floor. Press or push through your heels to lift up your hips up towards the ceiling and squeezing your glutes as at the top of the movement. Hold for a few seconds, then lower back down with control. Aim for at least 10 to 15 repetitions, focusing on proper form and engaging your core throughout the exercise. Lastly, we have bird dogs. Yes, you heard me right. Bird dogs. You're probably wondering, what is that? Well, bird dogs is an exercise that is excellent for targeting the muscles of the core, back, and shoulders, as well as improving balance and coordination. Now, begin on your hands and knees with your wrists directly under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Extend your right arm forward and your left leg back, keeping your hips square to the ground and your core engaged. Hold for a few seconds, then return to the starting position and switch sides. Aim for at least 10 to 12 repetitions on each side, focusing on controlled movements and maintaining your stability throughout. Incorporating these core strengthening exercises into your fitness routine, you can help improve posture, reduce the risk of back pain, and enhance overall stability and strength. So when you hit the gym, make sure to give your core the attention it deserves. Now let's talk about flexibility. Have you ever felt like your muscles are tight, especially in your hips or in your hamstrings or even in your chest? Well, this can put your body out of alignment and contribute to poor posture. Incorporating stretching exercises such as yoga or Pilates can help improve flexibility and restore the balance to your body. Now, men, I know you're thinking that yoga and Pilates is for women, but that is a big misconception, as we as men can gain benefit from those exercises. Now, this brings me to our next point, addressing those common misconceptions. One prevalent myth is that sitting up straight is the best posture. However, scientific research suggests that the ideal posture is one that allows for a natural spinal curve and minimal muscle tension. Another misconception is that back pain is an inevitable part of aging. While age-related changes in the spine can increase the risk of back pain, as well as lifestyle factors such as poor posture, lack of exercise, and excessive sitting plays a significant role as well. So to sum it up, improving your posture and preventing back pain is a multifaceted endeavor that involves ergonomics, core strengthening exercises, flexibility, and debunking the common myths. But incorporating these strategies into your daily lives, you can cultivate better posture, alleviate back pain, and enhance overall well-being. Now, my personal insights. All those techniques that was outlined in the scientific research was on point, and I can't take anything away from them. But what I will do is to further expound on them. Now, let's take, for example, the technique of using ergonomics. I know many of us may work at a company that probably doesn't practice or even implement ergonomic use of furniture at work. So we have to make do with what's available to us, right? But you're not going to let that dictate your health, correct? Here is a hack that you can use to solve the problem. As it relates to using your computer or your laptop, you might not have a monitorizer. So recommended stacking a book or a couple of books under your computer or your laptop so that the screen is at eye level. Now, as it relates to the chair that you're using, which might be torn out to the ground, which keeps your feet bent past a 90-degree angle, and it's not adjustable to go up or down, that can suit your height. Just stack some books under the feet of the chair to the desired height. That will allow your feet to be bent at a 90-degree angle, and also keeping your feet flat on the floor. Now, this would allow you to reduce the back pain or the added pressure on your hips that results into the lower back pain. And another good technique that the scientific research brought up was strengthening your core. Now, strengthening your core muscles, which to me is the most important strategy. Reason being, once you have developed a strong core, even if you're not able to implement ergonomics into your daily tasks, just by having a strong core, this will help you to reduce the risk of developing bad posture and experiencing lower back pain. The recommended exercises outlined in the scientific research, such as planks and bridges, are very helpful. But let's face it, not all of us are going to be enthusiastic about these exercises. So let me give you a few of my very good exercises that would help you to strengthen your core muscles. And just give me a second. Let me go and change it to something comfortable, and I can demonstrate to you these exercises that I have done to help strengthen your core and relieve your back pain. Give me a moment. All right. So now here we are. We're going to raise our arms all the way above our head. We're going to make sure that our wrists and palm, that we're flat on our thighs. As it raises go up, they're facing forward. And then you're going to hold it. And the reason why I say hold it is the period of time that it takes to breathe out the air. So you inhale when your hands are down. And then when your hands are up, you take a longer time to breathe out. So if you inhale for 2-3 seconds, you exhale for 6 seconds while holding the position. And you're going to feel the tension on your back muscles. And that's complete from your top of your back down to your lower back. Now let's target the core muscles. As you see, I have my hands behind me. And I'm doing the same wrist movement where I have my palms going up and then I bring them down. Now, what I want you guys to know, the lower your arms are to your back, you're focusing on your lower abs. When you raise your hands higher, you're going to focus more on the upper abs. So let me take off my shirt just to give a brief demonstration of how the muscles are contracting, because you're probably wondering, what is that I'm doing? Now, as you look at me, when I bring my hands forward, or my wrist and palm forward, you will see my muscles contracting. As you see, my abs and my obliques are fully engaged. Here's a close-up. Completely contracted. And doing the same thing as breathing out when you're contracting, and breathe out for a longer period of time and try to hold it. And you will feel that tension. Just like that. Right. So, you guys do this and you're going to have a strong core. Let me show you. Look at my abs. You see, all the 6 packs are showing. The obliques are there. Just me giving a little flex. So don't pay me any mind. Thank you. Now we have reached a part of the show where you got to go and click that like button. Click the subscribe button. And also click the notification bell, so that you don't miss out on our latest updates. Go ahead and start clicking away. Thank you for tuning in to the Podstar podcast. I hope you found today's episode informative and actionable. Remember, small changes in your posture can lead to significant improvements in your spinal health and your quality of life. If you like the podcast, please show your appreciation by giving the video a like.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you will be informed the moment we drop a new video. Whether you're watching on YouTube or Spotify, please leave your comment on what you thought about today's topic. Also, write your question in the comment box. Who knows, it might just be the topic for our next discussion. So take care, be well, and keep seeking empowerment. Bye for now. Until I see you next time, when I answer the most frequently asked questions that mystifies us all.